Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
The hull's strong, and one more rifle won't make a difference.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
With all I've seen in base, this Red Death doesn't scare me.
Don't say you haven't been warned.
Plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you. Not much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there, and get prepared. It can't be. That's the Red Death?
Are you sure this is it?
It's got to be the red glowing eyes. I mean, when the fog's thick, that little fella is deadly in his own fashion. The shoals around here are treacherous. A middling captain with a mite of curiosity would run aground for certain. And this far from shore, that'll end you.
It's like you achieved your goal. There it is.
My whole life, I've been having nightmares about a little Mirelurk? What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
Maybe we embellish a little. Or a lot. Make it the stuff of legends.
I have little stomach for it. But it's better than the alternative. Let's go. I thought I got this for you. To celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Did you end the scourge of the seas?
So, we set sail. It was a terrible fight.
So you killed it?
Oh yes, we did at that. It was quite the sight.
Did you hear? They did it! The Red Death's no more.
Did it take long? My gran figured it would take a mini-nuke direct to the center of the eye to do it in.
That would have worked, but we made do.
The seas are ours again. We can fish in peace.
Tell me, are you injured, Mariner? Are you okay?
No, we managed to get through unscathed.
Thank God. I thought for sure you were sailing to your graves.
Here's to the heroes.
Only sounds that used to be
Bit boy.
here was the squabbling
about
of gulls
those.
and the slapping of the wave. Mariner, with proper tools, the things I can do.
Mariner says the island's alive, and it's got it in for us.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring, and a woman led me to this icon. Does this mean something?
A woman? Led you to that icon? What woman? What did you see?
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was like a living shadow cloaked in mist.
Adam above. You really did see her. The Mother of the Fog. The Mother is a messenger from Adam. Acts as a guide to those important to his plans and the future of this family. She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself to you, then I'd say the path he's laying for you is clear. If you are prepared to take the next step, then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
Sure. I'm willing to learn.
Good.
Maybe we should just focus on getting Kasumi home.
Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor once his sermon is done. He'll be interested to see that. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, actions against the family will not be tolerated. Welcome, sister.
Hey,
Do something for you?
Nick.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still searching for him.
Just let me know.
Hey,
There's something you need? What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. Who do you think he is, really? Family?
honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Believe the Confessor is wrapping up his...
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secret hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom!
Glory to Adam!
Oh, where? Please, leave me alone. Oh, sorry.
Pardon me, brother.
Ah, our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happened to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
What's your story?
Right. Where?
Oh, glory to Adam. So you spot Brother Devon yet?
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but... Look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Oh, brilliant, Adam. Guide your servant. None shall escape his wrath. None shall escape his wrath. None shall escape his wrath. The veil of Adam will purge the heretics from this land.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Gentle Adam, cleanse my soul of wretchedness. Give unto me your eternal fire.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring too.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Probably have something you can use. The bodies of the heretics I have burned, and for each one, I bring a smile on the lips of Adam. Another child, dead at the hands of Far Harbor.
Pardon me.
Unless you've suddenly taken over as High Confessor, you can wait until morning.
Excuse me, Brother Kane?
Can provide you with whatever arms you need tomorrow.
Nicholas must be punished. Adam's chosen to bring judgment to his enemies.
Caution, sister. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center. Secrets? What secrets? We do not know. The High Confessor believes the key to eliminating Far Harbor is locked away in there. So you can understand why the children would be eager to claim it. But one of the recent aspirants appears to have tripped the old security system. Now, only the brave, blessed, or mad enter. I can take care of myself. Life is yours to gamble, sister. Adam, watch over you.
You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Excuse me, brother. Brother?
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
I don't really have time for this right now.
So be it. But you're one of the...
From these shackles, I beg release.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Have you just been sitting here? I think you need a new hobby.
I suppose I look a mess at this point. But I can't leave. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
Adam came to you? What'd you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus. than to leave behind my iniquities and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
Sitting here endlessly it's suicide.
You may be right. But stopping now, going back to my old ways, that too would be suicide. Here, I have a chance.
I guess I'll just talk to you later, brother.
Glory to Adam.
Why would you fill yourself with that junk?
Brother Devon?
Who's there? Oh, hello. Again. You needed something else?
I have good news. I am Atom's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment. Stop by in a couple of days.
Why do you care so much about Devon?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky, huh? Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty, and me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
More rads than I usually like. That's for damn sure.
You do not bear Adam's blessing. No issue. A number of our brethren live so. But I digress. I have a question for you. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried?
Sounds like peace would be better for everyone. This island is dangerous enough as it is.
For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
I would be happy to. What would you know?
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the Archimist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Adam that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries, so I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
We'll all be divided before Sister Mara finishes her work on the decontamination arches.
Only opens with a key. Pardon me.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
You said it was your job to take care of this place?
The vessel, yes. One of the most powerful sources of glow on an island full of it. My job to make sure it's looked after. You get in the way of that, you'll have to answer to Adam. But first, you'll have to answer to me. Adam will get what's left.
What can you tell me about the sub?
Never launched anything, if that's what you're asking. Never even made it out of the bay during the Great Division. All the better. Preserved it for us.
Great Division? What's that?
Adam's Great Division? 200 years ago, thousands, millions across the world, reborn in an instant, given over to Adam. These days, we take the scenic route. Extended exposure to the glow. Long division, huh?
You can't use those?
Launch key's missing. System can't be hacked. Trust me, we've tried.
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor. Denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Sister Aubert.
Better not hear any rumors flying around. I didn't do anything wrong.
Place your faith in Adam, and never will you err. Is that a Pip-Boy? I've never heard of a Vault Dweller joining the children.
Finally ready to fulfill your responsibility to Adam? Still have a job.
This life is but a brief interlude. Someday, we will all be otherworldly.
Devin.
Free. I'm finally free.
Brother Kane.
Wait. You're the one they're saying saw the mother. Good omen. You looking for weapons, ammo, plenty of gamma rounds?
I'll take a look, sure.
Oiled, clean, and deadly.
Excuse me, Brother Kane?
Looking to send someone to their maker? Stock's reliable.
Folks here seem pretty heavily armed for a religious organization.
Island's a dangerous place. Heretics, trappers, beasts of the fog. Adam may have granted us this kingdom, but he left it to us to preserve it. Now, can I show you something?
No, not interested.
Stay vigilant.
Adam purifies us from sin. Adam guards our souls from darkness. Far Harbor will burn in his righteous light.
A lot of danger out in the fog, but... But I suppose that's why you came to me. Need a weapon?
Deny the heretic, the deceiver, the defiler. Only in Adam can you be saved.
Adam, watch over you.
What's that? I thought we were getting along.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
All clear. Intruder, identify yourself. Area secure.
inside, you got, there's a bunch of junk in here.
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
We have a situation.
Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot. Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work. The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data. Once the indexers have retrieved the data, they need to return to the access point with it. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point.
System alert. Data missing from long-term storage. System alert.
Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data.